Hey guys, I hope that you're having a really great day. I am repurposing another breakfast biscuit box. This was a Golden Oats brand, yummy yummy. They're so good in the morning. So I do have a lot of these because I usually have some breakfast biscuits over coffee. So for this box, I covered it with text pages and then put gesso on it. I don't like to cover the whole thing because I really do like for this to be represented. Sorry, my flowers are blowing away. It's super hot in here and I have the fan on. Be representative of what I started with. I really do love the whole idea of recycling and keeping things out of the landfill. Today I'm working on this canvas and I'm working with Shannon Greens' idea for Gypsy Roses. And Shannon has a great tutorial about creating Gypsy Roses, and I will put an iCard at the top right hand corner of this video that will direct you to Shannon's video. It's really wonderful. So Shannon used, I believe she used a lei, maybe from the Pound Shop dollar store. And she broke that apart until she had, like small flowers to work with. Now here's my assortment of small flowers. I had a couple packages of these type flowers, which were really nice, but they were really bright, and I thought, well, maybe I can kind of tone them down so they'll look appropriate on my canvas here. I also really do want to experiment with some sprays that my friend Joy sent me. Joy spreading joy. It just happens all the time. I also realized when I was looking in this little box that I had a lot of pieces and parts of flowers, not complete flowers, and I think that's because I had used some in art journals and stuff like that. Here are some of my envelope flowers. So anyway, this is just a box with flowers in it, and then I did have the pieces and parts. So I thought what we'd do is we're going to put on some music, and then I'm going to spray, and we'll see what kind of magic happens. Okay, see you in a minute. Thanks, bye. Okay, y'all, while I'm waiting for the flowers to dry, I just kind of hit the box with just a kind of a smattering of sprays because I thought that the box needed some color as well. It turned out pretty good. It's very shimmery, looks pretty neat. I tried to dry the flowers with the hair dryer. I don't have a heat tool, so the hair dryer has to do, and it usually does a great job, but it kind of just scattered the flowers all over everywhere. So we're going to wait for a minute and let these dry. Again, I have it's super hot in here, and I have the ceiling fan on, so it's helping dry the flowers, but it's not helping keep the flowers on the piece of paper down here. So we'll let the flowers dry, and we'll be back in a minute. Hey folks, okay, we are back and everything is dry now, and this is what I'm thinking for this little Velveeta box canvas thing. I think that what I'll do is use this quote that says, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think," which is, that's a quote from Christopher Robin in the Winnie the Pooh series, and I really do like that. And I think that the flowers, because they have a blue tint to them. This was from a book, and I sometimes when I love things from books, I'll just run a copy of it and use it in some art. But I think that's where we're going to go with this. And now it's time for me to put together my flowers, so I'll let you listen to some tunes and we'll do that. Hey there! Alright, this is my finished piece, and I kind of like where the flowers are. I have not glued anything down yet because I always seem to kind of change my mind about the way that things should look, and sometimes I switch things out. But I did want to show you the leaves that I made for the piece. I realized when I started kind of getting things on here that the flowers by themselves looked really bare. So I just whacked up a piece of my painted paper that I had left when I sprayed everything and just used that as as some leaves for the piece. So I think these turned out pretty well. I love this idea. I really do like these layered flowers, and I want to thank Shannon Greens for this wonderful idea. She calls them Gypsy Roses, and I think it's just a great idea. It's a wonderful way to alter whatever you have on hand to match a piece, and the altering process was a lot of fun. So thanks, Shannon, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope that I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.